Yo, LEC pop quiz though.
So, pop quiz minefield. You're going to see a grid of 10 answers. Every time you answer correct, you can then take another guess. But as soon as you get a wrong answer, the game is over.
The game is over.
Oof. Ooh, I like that one.
A question with 5 correct answers.
Okay, so I need to take the safest options first, kind of.
Minefield. Well.
Well. Do it, you rat. I know one of the questions.
Which of these players have played Garen in an official LEC or EU LCS game?
Oh my god. For sure Reckless, because of the Garen Yumi. I'm gonna say Reckless. I actually have no idea. I have no idea.
Wow, okay, this is hard.
There's 5 answers.
Reckless is out of this, Kaz is out, Perks is out.
Reckless for sure, because I played against him that game.
There's like some midi carries.
Oh
for
yeah,
some reason.
Adam
I
is
would say
easy.
Reckless, 'cause he was
But
the first
Adam's
one.
not here.
Reckless played Garen.
Reckless?
Reckless played with Yumi.
I have.
Did Karsi play Garen Yumi? If he did, I'm very disappointed in him.
I don't think he did.
So I would say Karsi is the wrong one.
Wait, so Adam is not there as well?
I think the
I
old
think
top
I remember
laners
Irrelevant
did.
playing in BDS. I would say Irrelevant first.
Woolite is here, which is weird.
Irrelevant played it one game.
Irrelevant play.
I'll say Woolite.
So doesn't strike me as a Garen player. No, none of them do.
No, I know why this question is tricky. Okay, Reckless has played it. Garen Yumi. Karzi has played it. GG. Oh.
You're out in the first question?
Hopefully
Oh
Wunder.
my god.
Wunder could off.
Well, Wunder for sure, because I played with him that game.
I feel like Wonder had to have picked Garen. I'll say Wonder.
Okay, Wunder has it.
Wunder.
Wunder must have picked for fun, like he was having fun back then.
Wunder for sure, like...
Wunder played Garen.
Wunder.
Okay, Wunderwear for sure played it, so I'll vote him.
I'll say Odoamne.
I'll go with Odamne.
I mean, I guess it's only the top players. I would say Odoamne.
Reckless, Wunder, Irrelevant, Woolite, and maybe Soaz. Fuck, I would die on the list.
I played like everything. Was Garen one of them?
Did we play Garen Yumi in 2019?
They're the type of team to try Garen Yumi, so I would say Perks.
I'll try Perks.
Perks.
Perks for sure did.
Perks played Garen.
No, he played Mordekaiser.
For the third one.
And Karsi, I guess, could have. I would say Karsi.
Karsi.
I'm guessing Musiciaci.
I guess it's a bit of a trap because I didn't remember the Garen Yumi meta on bot lane.
They both played it? What
Which
the fuck?
of these players have played alongside Caedrel in an official LEC or EU LCS game?
Ooh!
The challenger.
Ooh! I played with Santorin, Hjarnan, Shook, Kasing. That's it. In an EU LCS or LEC game. That's it. There's only 4. Upset? Yeah, I played with Upset, but I played with him in Challenger Series, not in LCS. Not in Challenge. I played with him in Challenger Series.
Wouldn't count.
I don't even remember his team when he played like Malsa and he cancelled it.
What?
Okay, that's kind of funny.
But what team did Caedrel even play?
Played in H2K, I remember. He played in Giants, XL.
Caedrel was a jungler, right?
Yeah, he played mid ones and then he played jungle in Excel.
I think somebody on my team right now played with Caedrel.
I think Kasing was playing in Excel back then. I will guess Kasing.
Correct.
Kasing?
Let's see the XL players. Is there anyone? I feel like Kasing was in his team. I will guess Kasing.
I think he played with Kasing.
Kasing.
Who could have played with Caedrel? Was Caedrel good back then? Like really good?
He was crazy.
I would say Froggen.
Okay, I will just flip it. I would say Odoamne played with him.
Forgiven? No, I don't know. Okay, Odamne.
I'll say Odoamne.
I think he was playing with Odamne as well. I think Odamne was in the
I
team,
was
no?
crazy back then.
Odoamne?
I'll say Kasing. Let's try Kasing, I guess.
Kasing, probably.
Okay, well, Deed for sure did not play with him. Santorin not as well, I think. I think the easiest bet would be Upset, because I remember he was complaining about him, so I'll say Upset.
What?
The thing is, he played with
What?
Upset in the challenge.
What do you mean he was complaining about me?
They ever played together in LEC?
I think Upset.
I thought me and Upset were homies. Oh, nah, hell nah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna block him on fucking Discord right now.
Okay, let's just go with Upset, I guess.
So I'm gonna start with Kasing and then go Hjarnan.
I'll say Hjarnan for my third one.
Hjarnan played with Caedrel.
Hjarnan.
Hjarnan?
Shook didn't, because he's a jungle main, but Caedrel did play mid lane before. I think that might be...
But Shook, there was a game where Shook went mid and I had to go jungle. Because our mid laner was sick.
There. I'm gonna say Shook, because it was H2K when he subbed in.
I'll say Shook is the fourth one. And then it gets a bit more difficult.
Maybe Shook he played? This one is just pure coin flip. Let's say Vadit.
What it did?
I'm leaning towards both Shook
and Santorin.
Both
I'm gonna
correct.
Start with Shuk.
Then like Suk. I'll just go ahead and say he played with Odoamne.
And then Odoamne.
Madonna?
I will guess on Forgiven. They were both HVK, but I don't know if it was the same time.
I will just legit full flip it. Sure, Odoamne. He did not. It is what it is.
Is Upset one of them? One more. Oh my god.
And then I'm gonna go Santorin. I don't think he played with Froggen. I don't think he actually played with Upset. I don't think he played with Forgiven.
This is a
and I
trick
don't think he
question
played
though,
with
because
Mickey,
Upset
so it
was in
has to
Challenger
be Zahin.
Series.
Santorin. I guessed it? No way. 5 for 5? You gotta put that in, you know? So Caedrel sees it. Legit.
W Crowning.
Which of these champions are Demacia champions?
Finally.
Demacia. Ah, Shebal. Poppy is Demacia. I'm gonna say Poppy, Silas, Quinn, Yi, Zed.
Something. I can play around.
It's kinda easy. Poppy is one.
Poppy for sure.
Poppy.
What?
Okay. Demacia. Quinn, I think it's a safe bet. Poppy.
Poppy, Quinn.
Queen, Poppy.
Queen.
Who else is Demacia? Well, it's not Morgana. Actually, Morgana is the sister of Kayle.
I'm not sure. I mean, from the cinematic, Silas was in Demacia, but like he was held by Lex.
Like Silas kind of an outcast, but it should be Demacia. Silas?
Silas is for sure as well.
Wait, I got it.
Silas.
Silas.
Did I say those
Silas,
three?
Yes, for sure.
Zed is Ionia. Yi is Ionia.
Wait, really?
Where the f is Lucian from? Shadow Isles or something?
Syndra, there is no way. Diana, there's no way. So it's Zahin or Master or Lucian.
Zahin seems to fit the bill, but I don't know.
Would you count Zahin as one? Because it's like he took over Xinzo's body, but Xin is like Demacian. So I'm not
No,
sure.
he's
I will
darkened.
just say Zahin.
Like, why is he even there? I will just say Zahin.
Okay, Zahin has to be Demacia.
Zahin?
Zahin?
The Zahin guy, he like killed Zinza or something, so maybe he's from Demacia.
Zahin.
I don't think it's Silas. I don't think it's Lucian. I don't think it's Zed. I think I will go Master Yi.
And I would say Master is Demacia.
Master Yi?
Like Morgana has so much with the story to do, so I assumed Morgana as well.
Well, Morgana is Demacia. I'm trying to think of TFT, like when they were in the game.
Morgana is for sure.
I'll flip Morgana.
I'm quite sure Lucian is.
I believe it's between Morgana, Lucian, and Zahin. I'll just say Lucian, yeah.
Queen? Zahin? No way. Is Tarkin. Zed, I know for a fact Ionia. Mastery, Ionia. Diana, Targon. Then it has to be.
What? He's
Lucian.
I
smurfing.
don't think Syndra is. Zed and Master Yi are not.
Then Morgana, I have no idea. Diana is Targon.
Lucian is
Syndra
Demacia?
is also Ionia, I believe, because I have no idea about Zahin. I'm not really up to date on the current lore. But I'll just say Zahin, yeah.
I will say Lucian.
Why do you have a
I guess I
hat
have
on?
to guess between
Because my
Syndra
head
and
gets
Morgana.
cold. It's
I will
minus
guess
7. It helps.
Morgana.
You wouldn't get it.
Nice.
And now it's between Zahin or Queen. I will flip that it's Zahin.
This is easy. This is so easy. Yeah, Queen Poppy, I think Silas, Lucian, Morgana. All five?
What? He
Yeah,
just
I know the
one-tapped
lore.
it?
Which of these champions were available at launch?
I mean, I started like a year after.
Which of these champions were available at launch? Jesus, man. Okay, Evelyn, Garen, Brand, Evelyn, Garen, Brand. I'm gonna say Jax. I want to say Lee Sin, but because I did 4 at the top, I'm thinking 1 at the bottom. So I'm thinking Pantheon.
So it shouldn't be the hardest in the world, but
They are all old. You didn't put like any
Fuck,
obvious
it's
one.
severe.
Yeah, I might lose this one. Like, it has to be basic champion.
I guess I started playing in 2011, so I just have to remember what champions came after I started playing. So for sure it's not Brent, for sure it's not Lee Sin, for sure it's not Shyvana.
I mean, most of them are pretty old. I would say Garen.
No?
What?
Oh my god.
No, you're not.
No?
It's not Garen?
No, really, I lost instantly.
Well.
okay, so it's for sure not Lee Sin. I don't think it's Brand as well. So that eliminates 2 of them.
And there's one ADC on this list, so it has to be that one. Yeah, Sivir.
That was kind of smart.
Sivir.
Sivir?
Severe.
Severe, Pantheon.
Okay, I started playing when Pantheon got released, so he wasn't available.
I'll go with Lee Sin.
Lee Sin.
Tariq, Garen?
Tarek.
I feel like Garen had to be there. No? That's not my final answer.
Let's try Garen. Like Garen was out, no? It's like it was not out. Fair enough.
Shyvana, I'll say Shyvana, is not my final answer.
Okay, I will say Mundo. Oh, thank God.
Jax was available. Garen. No!
Okay, this will be my final answer. Evelyn.
Okay, I'm going methodically on this one. Evelyn sounds like a new release champ. I don't think she came out.
I would say Tarek, I would say Jax, I would say Garen.
Sivir. Mundo. I'd say Mundo.
But JoJo's straight up cheating.
It has to be Lee Sin or Garen.
Mods.
Or Jax. Like one of those three is 1000% there. I'll say Garen. Really, he came out.
Which of these organizations played in the first ever split of EU LCS?
Oh my god. Fnatic, Gambit, SK, Giants, and... Ooh, Fnatic, Gambit, SK, Giants, and maybe NIP, I think. Roccat was 2014. EG was LCS NA, wasn't it? Millennium, don't think they played in LCS, did they?
I know all logos, and I know it's not G2.
I was kind of a Fnatic fan, so Fnatic played.
Oh no, it was Moscow
Well,
5.
it had to be Fnatic.
Fnatic?
I mean, Fnatic won the first.
Is that a
one,
bait?
so
But they
should have
did
been
play.
there,
It was
right?
Moscow 5.
So Fnatic was there.
Fnatic.
Or was it
Fnatic,
Gambit when they
that's it.
rebranded?
Fnatic.
Oh, their Millennium was there.
I feel like SK
Maybe
was
it's
as well.
Gambit's a
SK.
bait.
Maybe SK actually. SK was old.
I think Season 3 was also the backdoor, so I'll say SK Gaming.
SK was there.
It has to be Gambit.
I
Okay,
think
Gambit
was
does
there.
Gambit as well, I'll say Gambit.
I'm quite sure Gambit was there.
Gambit?
Gambit? I don't think G2 was in.
2013, there was no Gamers 2, that much I'm sure of.
Fnatic, SK, Gambit. And now it's hard.
Fnatic, SK, Gambit.
Was
Maybe it's Giants
there?
Millennium.
Should know.
There were some Spanish teams, I remember.
Wait, Season 3 was in the Cologne studio. I remember Giants was there.
I will say Giants.
Giants?
This is when it gets a bit hard. I don't even know these teams.
Gamers 2.
NIP. NIP sounds like something they would play.
Ninja in Pyjamas?
I think there was
The last
Lightning
one was
Wolves,
Millennium.
I think they were later
Shebald.
taken over by NIP, so I would not say NIP.
I'll say NIP.
I don't think Millennium did. Oh, Evil Genesis, maybe. I will say Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Was Rocket there? I think Rocket qualified later. Is that Rocket, I think? Rocket?
I feel like Rocket's kind of always been there, so I will just say Rocket.
2013, that's before Giants, I think. It wasn't G2 because they didn't qualify yet.
I will say Millennium team.
What?
The Millennium team, I also
Was it
remember, it's
EG?
like very old team. I was actually a Lemon Dogs fan back in the day.
Lemon Dogs played the summer finals, so I would have imagined they were there in spring, but let's chill a bit. Not Gamers 2, not EG, because EG was called CLG at this time.
Evil Geniuses? They were Europe team at the start or what?
I remember I was on EG and it's like really OG, like they used to be in the league, so I'd say EG.
There was
no
EG.
Millennium, don't think it was Giants. Probably not Rocket, so it was Lemon Dogs.
Okay, it's Lemon Dogs.
It has to be Lemon Dogs.
I would say Millennium.
I'll say Millennium, but I think it's Lemon Dogs.
I will guess Millennium team because they name random.
Millennium. Oh,
Because their
it's
name
Lemon
random.
Dogs, right? NIP? Rocket? What? EG? Yeah. Really?
Really? They were EG at this time already.
Which of these champions was played in a match during the LEC Summer 2025 Grand Finals?
I was
What?
in the final, I guess, so.
What?
2025 Grand Finals.
What?
Oh my god.
The LEC Summer 2025 Grand Finals. Who was in the Grand Finals? It was G2 versus Koi. I'm gonna say Rek'Sai top was probably played. I'll say Rek'Sai, Braum, Nautilus. No. Don't want to do final answer. Yone is very likely. These 5 are very likely. But Wukong is also likely. Yunara, bro, I don't know. I'm gonna say Wukong, Rek'Sai, Yone, Bramnot.
That
Fuck
was
it.
recently. Okay, what was the team?
Who was even in the finals?
Oh, in the Grand Finals.
I have no
so
idea.
the G2 Koi.
I can't
I was
remember.
there. Game 1 was Rise Casio.
I was watching this.
LEC Summer Grand Finals. Oof, I kind of wasn't watching. Let me think.
Played 3 games.
There was Skimon. So there has to be Volleyball channel for sure. One of them is in there.
Okay, Volleyball I got played for sure. I remember Skew playing that, I guess.
I do remember Volibear, so I'll say Volibear.
I mean, I feel like Human played Volibear.
Volibear?
I mean, Wukong got played as well.
I think Wukong had to be picked.
I mean, I think Wukong was played.
Wukong?
There must have been a Wukong, so I'll say Wukong. Yunara, there's a high chance it went permabanned.
Yunara, was it fully banned?
Yunara?
Yunara?
I'm gonna say Yunara.
Yunara got played as well.
Maybe.
Bro, I don't remember the LEC finals.
Nautilus.
I just remember it was on a trio and that's it.
I'm gonna say Nautilus.
I would flip it on Nautilus.
I would say Nautilus was in.
Datilius?
Braum is usually OP pick when the game matters. Like you just do front to back, chilling.
Braum is a bit tricky. I will still say Braum.
Braum? No?
I do feel like we played Trundle, but I'm pretty sure Nolan and Braum also got played. Like, okay, I'll say Braum.
And Braum must have been in as well.
Trundle?
No, but no way.
Some guy in the chat's like, you co-stream it and you can't even remember. Yeah, Caps played it and he can't even remember, you fucking rat.
I started wrong instantly.
Okay, Victor was played. Jojo Pyong, did he get Yone? There is no way Jojo Pyong goes final and doesn't pick Yone.
I think my Yoni was bad.
No way, he didn't get it. I'm told now.
I remember Caps was playing a 0-1 game, so I assume Jojo must have been playing Yon, so I'll say Yon.
Yunara. Yon.
I go with Yon.
I will go with Yon, I guess.
I think Yone was picked. I will say Yone. I'm wrong. I would have gotten no one of them. I would have said Nautilus after Yone.
Gurkon was played, Volibear was played, Nautilus and Yunara was played, and then there's one more. Rek'Sai, right? We played Rek'Sai? Yeah. Which of these are Lux skins?
What?
What? What? These don't even look... What the fuck is a Panda Pal? Which of these are luck skins? Project... No. Wait, Project? No. Porcelain? No. Soul Fighter Lux? No. There is a Demacia Lux skin, but what the fuck is Demacia Vice? Astronaut Lux? No. Cosmic Lux? 100%. Cosmic Lux? 100%. Recon sounds like a Lux skin. Cosmic, Recon. Battle Lux. Battle Lux. Yep. There's a Battle Lux. Cosmic, Recon, Battle. Is there a Project Lux? That just sounds fucking no. I'm gonna go Space Groove and Panda Pal.
Okay, I should know this actually. I'm good with skins.
It's a lot of newer skins.
I don't know, 80% of it.
Okay, this should be easy. Cosmic. I play Cosmic Lux.
Cosmic is a look skin.
I think I played it Cosmic Lux. Cosmic?
Okay, I will say Cosmic.
Okay, Cosmic is a Lux skin.
Cosmic.
I will just guess some, like a Soul Fighter.
So
There's a Soul Fighter Lux skin.
I know that a guy in solo queue plays a skin that I haven't seen before, and it kind of looks like some pandas, so I'll say Panda Pal.
Panda Pal?
Panda Pal?
So now it's between Demacia Vice, Recon, and Battle Dove.
Demacia Vice.
I will flip Demacia Vice.
Astronaut, for sure, doesn't have an astronaut skin, so that's 3 I can eliminate. I'll say Demacia Vice.
Demacia Vice. I know get the Garen skin line is like pink. I don't think it's Lux.
Demacia Vice.
Demacia Vice. What?
Space Group. Yeah, I think she has a Space Group skin.
She has a Space Groove skin.
Space Groove?
I will get Space Groove.
Fuck.
One left.
Space Groove.
Surely it's Recon,
Battle
right?
Dove.
Battle Dove.
There is Porcelain.
There's a Porcelain skin? Really?
Okay, I think it's between
That's
Porcelain or
Capuchungus.
Demacia Vice. I will guess Porcelain. I didn't expect to win this one.
Porcelain?
Porcelain.
So I would guess Recon.
His new skin? Or no? No.
She have a Soul Fighter one? No way. Why would she have a Soul Fighter? She has every skin. For some reason I feel like she has a Soul Fighter Lux skin, so I think it's Soul Fighter. Soul 5. I know my skins.
She also has the Soul Fighter. She has like a prestige one. Is it Soul Fighter? I'm guessing Soul Fighter.
Lux has a Soul Fighter skin.
I think Soul Fighter.
She bald, man.
Soul Fighter.
She recently got a Panda Pal skin, and she has a Cosmic skin. There's 5 on 5. A champion I don't even play.
Which of these champions has Caps only ever played one professional game on?
Like LEC or...
Okay, Vayne for sure. Katarina, Cassante, Talon. Vayne, Katarina, Cassante, Talon, Aphelios.
Time.
He played AD carry one game.
I mean, I know he's played so many champs. I've looked at this thing. I've talked about it too. I remember like a bit of stuff.
That's hard. That's hard. Only Caps can get it. Maybe he can even get it wrong. Like, what is this?
Okay, I feel like we were looking at this at some point with Caps, so I'm trying to remember.
Vayne.
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 Vayne?
Vayne.
Vayne.
Come on,
I'm
man.
out of here. Like, okay. See ya.
Come on.
Oh my god. I go bet it Insta, it's a classic. You did that before. I always fall for it.
He played more than
Oh
one.
no, he played a Wukong
played
game. It's
more than
Cassante,
one. For
Wukong,
what?
Katarina,
I mean,
Talon,
the
something.
Keep is mythic. Dylan, we have
It's
to go
1,
Vayne.
2, 3, 4.
So I played for sure 2 Vayne games, for sure 2 Wukong games, for sure 2 Caedrel games.
Oh really?
I know he played Wukong, I know he played Vayne. I would assume he played Aphelios because I think he played some time as AD carry.
I would not guess Aphelios and Vayne because he played it as AD carry.
So for example with Seraphine, I played at least twice.
I think I played one game of Talon at some point, just full lethality.
I'm guessing Talon.
Talon. Talon, I remember he played against Schalke, and I don't think he ever played it more than that, so I'll say Talon. You know what the story behind that one? During that week, he was only playing Assassins. He was like, this is my Assassin week. So he played only LeBlanc and Kali, and then aiming team just banned LeBlanc and Kali, and then he had to go 4-5, and then he was like, pick me Talon, I guess. And he just played Talon.
What else? Wukong sounds fully random. Why would they pick Wukong ever?
I also think he played full AD Wukong once and just one-shot people. So I'll go Wukong vote.
Okay, he played one of Wukong, I think. No? Oh my god.
Wukong?
Sion and Cassante could have been meta at some times as well.
Sion, I can see it. I'm guessing Santa.
I don't see him playing.
What?
And Katarina, Talon, and Diana and Seraphine are kinda tough ones.
Katarina, I tried to force him to play it, but I think he never actually... Oh, no, he did actually.
Katarina?
Rumble, I could see him play this only once as well. Diana could be a good guess as well. I'll say Rumble as my third one. And now I just have to think if Caps is actually a team player or not. Knowing Caps, he wouldn't want to play a tank or an enchanter / support more than one game.
I played a lot of Aphelios games. I can guarantee I played more than 2 Seraphine games. So that just means all the rest, I guess. Talon, Rumble, Diana, Sion, Cassandra. Oh, I'm trying.
Caps got it wrong. Oh
I'll
my
say
god.
Cassante as my fourth pick. He played 2 games of Cassante?
He was a Cassante enjoyer.
What? Not in my team. He didn't want to play Cassante when I told him to play Cassante.
That is the end of Minefield. Solid performance, how'd you feel?
GG's.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah.
I'm the second worst.
Hopefully I'm not last.
I'm pretty boosted at it. No one is gonna get worse than me, probably. It's impossible.
Hey, Reki top 2. Caps number 1. W Caps.